Hi, welcome to Dover Reception. I'm Miss Mitchell.
And I'm Mrs. Mason.
And I'm Mrs. Sweeney.
Each week we choose 4 children from our class to be our focus children. During this time, we observe the children and their learning through play. We will send home the week before it is your child's turn an interest and events at home sheet. This sheet here is an information sheet that allows us to see what your child is interested in at home, and we can develop and incorporate this into their play to extend their learning. How we work these focus children sheets is we take photos of the children in their learning and we observe what they are doing. We then challenge and scaffold the learning according to their developmental needs. We assess the children against the early years curriculum and focus on specific areas of learning. This key here explains which areas of learning have been covered. We have personal, social and emotional, communication and language, physical development, literacy, maths, understanding of the world, and expressive arts and design. Some weeks we might not cover all of these areas, and we will revisit them when we focus your child the next time. The purpose of the focus child is to step away from more formal learning and have a look at how they play and learn through their play. By observing the children in their natural play, it shows how they have transferred their learning to solve problems and become independent thinkers.
Every week, your child will come to forest school or the woods to learn. They will get muddy, so please send in welly boots and waterproofs. Help your child practice putting them on and taking them off independently. In reception, exercise and active learning is a huge part of our curriculum. We're really lucky at Dover to have this amazing outdoor area, including a mud kitchen, where your child can learn and play.
When it comes to literacy, we follow a phonics-based programme called Read, Write, Ink, and we teach each letter sound individually, usually 1, 2, maybe 3 a week, and we focus on that letter sound. So for example, we might be teaching the sound and we'll look at the shape of the letter, we'll look at how to write the letter, and we also look at other things that begin with the sound So once the children have mastered all 31 sounds, and you might be thinking, why 31? There's 26 letters in the alphabet, but in that we include things like sh and ch and qu and those sorts of sounds, and how they might be 2 letters joined together to make one sound. Once your child has mastered all of those sounds and can recognise them, then we move on to putting those sounds together to blend them so that we can read words and write simple words. So we might have an an a, and a t together to make at, mat. So we learn then through the phonics how to read and write those simple words. If you would like some more information about how Read, Write, Ink works, you can go to the website of ruthmiskin.com. That's ruthmiskin.com, where you'll find loads of information for parents about this great phonics programme.
We use the app Tapestry to communicate with you. Sometimes we might put pictures of what the children have been up to at school, or some notices or information that you might need to read. It would be great also if you could post some pictures of what your children have been up to at home. They really love sharing their learning from home with their friends. It really builds confidence and develops their understanding and language. Shortly, you might receive a notification asking you to clarify your Tapestry account. If you are having any issues with this at all, please let us know. It's important that we set you up early so that you feel a part of our community also.
Finally, we hope you all received your copy by email of the Welcome to Reception autumn term letter. On there you'll see the little bit about the maths and writing party. So although we've covered a little bit about what we're going to be doing this term in reception, these parties, however they happen, will give you a great deal more information about how we tackle teaching maths and writing in reception. Any questions, please do remember our emails are there at the bottom of the email. So if you have any problems, any questions or anything you want to ask, please do just get in touch.